We all need different things. 1 Corinthians 9, verse 22. To the weak, I have become weak, that I might win the weak and over-scrupulous. I have become all things to all men, that I might by all means save some. 1 Corinthians 9, verse 22. Let's get to it. To the weak, meaning what? Wanting in discernment. I have become weak, meaning what? Wanting in discernment, that I might win the weak and over-scrupulous. I have, in short, become all things to all men, that I might by all means, meaning what? At all costs, in any and every way, save some, meaning what? What do you mean save some? By winning them to faith in Jesus Christ. 9, verse 22. 1 Corinthians 9, verse 22. We all are different. We all have different needs. I urge you to go that extra mile and find out what people really need instead of merely giving them what you want to give them or what you think that they need. I like to give gifts, so I usually do that to show my love. I'm a gift giver. I once had an assistant who did not seem to appreciate my gifts very much. This really bothered me because she seemed ungrateful. But when I got to know her better, she told me that the most important thing to her was hearing words that conveyed love. I wanted to give her gifts because it was easier for me than saying the words that she wanted to hear. I often show appreciation for someone's hard work by giving them things. But she needed me to tell her what a good job that she was doing and how much I truly appreciated her. Through gift giving, I was trying really hard to show her love, but amazingly, she did not feel loved. Because I enjoyed giving and receiving gifts, I assumed she did as well. I think that happens more often than we realize, simply because we don't learn enough about people to be able to give them what they truly need. We simply want to give them what we want to give them because that is easier for us. We cannot expect everyone to like what we like. We need to take time to get to know them and then minister to them according to their need. When we expect everyone to be like us, we end up pressuring them to be something they don't know how to be. God graciously places many different types of people into my life because we need them all. Each of us has a gift so we can learn to use for the benefit of the others around us. Appreciate people for who they are and help them to become all that they can be. This girl that I met, I used to buy her gifts, okay? And she truly and genuinely just wanted me to sell her, obviously, like I said. Oh, you look so nice today, or you look so pretty. Well, because she didn't have love, she had bad behavior. And later, I found out that I had to fire her because she was stealing my Louboutin shoes in my home. Every time I would buy a new pair of shoes, I would buy like 1 or 2 or 3 pair. I'd bring them home and I'd put them on the shelf with all my shoes. And I had some that were in a box because I didn't have enough room on my shelf for the shoes that I had. I had a lot of shoes at that time. And what she would do is, because she didn't have love, she was depressed. Because she had depression, she had a spirit in her, a demonic spirit that caused her to make and do things that she knew in her heart wasn't right, but it forced her to do it. So she would smile in my face, she'd tell me thank you, she'd receive my gifts, but she'd also be stealing from me behind my back. And not only stealing, but a lot of things. And it's like, stop giving her gifts, start showing her love, and talk to her so that I can understand what's going on. So when I find out what she's doing, I understand why she's doing it, and that I don't condemn her, but try and help her. I never was angry with, at first I was angry with her. I sent her a text because I found out what happened. I was so disappointed. But then later the Holy Spirit showed me she's so troubled. She has so many issues, so many problems, and to just try and work with her. And that's what I did. That's what I did. Later on, I came to her and spoke with her. But it was because she needed so much love that started the domino effect of her downfall. And that's a really important situation that the Lord or God wanted me to see with that particular person, so I could understand later in my life now how to deal with certain people that have that problem now. Well, no matter where I am, no matter what circumstance the Lord or God brings me to now with these people that I'm working with. Okay? So trust in Him. Ask God to put people in your life you need, as well as those who need you. Take the time to truly get to know what they want and need and humbly provide it. Because you could be the person that could open them up to Jesus Christ and to help them to get to church or to get to wherever they need to go, whether it's a deliverance church or anywhere where they can truly and genuinely get the help that they need and they can heal themselves from the inside out. Take care.